I am Samita and welcome to our video how to barbecue pork ribs like a pure champion. There's a pit here all ready to go. I'm gonna light up these coals. You got newspaper in the bottom of this thing and you've got some coals on the top. Fire to it. Pretty soon we'll see some flames coming out the top of it. And those coals will be going with no lighter fluid at all. Check out what we have going on over here. We got the gonna throw some coals on the left side and throw the ribs on the right side. Smoke's gonna fly up this little chimney, and the smoke's gonna actually go from the coals over the meat and up this hole here. So we're gonna be smoking it for about 4 to 5 hours. Now let's get the wood chips ready. All right, so we're gonna soak these wood chips for about 20 minutes or so, probably a little bit longer than that. Get some water on there, you know, get them soaking. Alright, so now we got some mixture here of different spices here. It smells great. See, I mixed it all in together. We got some black powder, onion powder, minced onions, Old Bay seasoning, sea salt, emerils, essence, lemon pepper, a lot of Tony Chachere's garlic powder, and a little bit of ground black pepper. Now here's the meat here. So what we're gonna do is, of course, this is called a dry rub here. First thing we're gonna just put it on the meat, you know, on both sides, of course. So I'll just show you guys how I'm doing this one side here, and you know it's kind of nasty, but don't be afraid to you know, lather it into the meat a little bit and make sure that it all gets in there. And that's the dry rub. Alright, the time right now is it's about 10:07, 10:06 a.m. and looks like we got the coals flaming just a little bit. Looks like they're a little bit black and a little flame coming out of the top of them if you look closely there. And it's like we're right on schedule to be barbecuing like a champ. Alright, the coals look pretty ready and mostly gray. Got the wood chips all dried off in this pasta drainer. Meat's already seasoned on both sides. Got some extra black coals in the grill, and that's just because the little coal burner doesn't hold too many coals in it, so we're just gonna add a little by putting some on the bottom of the grill there. And now what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna throw the coals on, then I guess I'm just gonna wait for a little while after that, and then we'll add the wood chips, and we'll throw the meat right over here where there's no coals under it. Classic indirect grilling, like a champ. Alright, and these are actually a hickory wood chips here. Gonna throw them on real quick. Hear that sizzle? So I got the wood chips burning, and I just stuck the meat on it immediately afterwards. And now the key is, I want to keep this grill closed for most of the time, and make sure there's a good stream of smoke coming out of the chimney there. Looks pretty healthy there. A lot of meat being cooked as we speak, or I would say just a little bit indirectly. And this is going to be some good stuff. You can smell it right now. The pork ribs are going to be ready in, I don't know, 4 maybe 5 hours. Here's another quick look, just a couple minutes after putting it on the grill. Start time is about 10:30 a.m. Should be ready for early dinner. We've been smoking here for about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Looks like the smoke's gone down some. So what I'm going to do is check it out real quick. I got some coals ready right here. Again, it's about 2 hours and 45 minutes that meat's been on there. The thing I noticed about these wood chips is that they cause a little burnt confetti. Ow! The wood chips cause a burnt confetti, and it kind of, if you let the wind get to them, they'll get on the meat. So I'm gonna make it real quick. First thing I'm gonna do is throw the wood chips on, then I'm gonna throw the coals on, and then I'm gonna put some lime on. Throw some lime. I've been throwing lime also on the meat. And I've been throwing, you know, soaked wood chips on every once in a while too. Let's check out the meat real quick for a second. Looking good. See all that confetti? All right, here we go. Wood chips first. I'll just throw the coals on first. Who cares? All right, we got the coals. Now time for some wood chips to make some smoke. Oh man, that confetti really kills it. I think we're pretty good though. I don't think we've got too much confetti at all on it. Time for some lime. All right, we've been grilling for about, I'd say about 4. Started at 10:30 and we're about 2:45 right now. So you do the math. It's been a long time. A lot of hours here grilling this these ribs here. We're gonna take a quick look at the meat and just check it out, see how it's looking now. All right. What I've been doing is just adding wood chips and new coals and lime on the meat every once in a while. We've actually added coals about 3 times. Let's check it out real quick. It's not too windy. I don't want this confetti to start flying around. So it's kind of a dark color, and looks like the meat's gonna be falling right off the bone. That's the key there. You want the meat to fall right off the bone with these ribs. And that's how you know you slow cooked it to perfection. Well, we've been queuing it up for about 4 hours and 10 minutes. It's something like 3:40 p.m. now. Started at 10:30 a.m. Got some pork barbecue ribs and 4 hours and 10 minutes on the grill. We got a lot of smoke coming out here time to time as soon as I put the chips in, but right now there's no smoke coming out because it's been a good 30-40 minutes since the last chips. But what we're looking for is the fall off the bone meat. Now that meat better fall off the bone after all this time that we've left it on the grill. So time to test it out in just a minute, and let's check it out. Well, let me pull it off the grill. Check it out real quick here while there's no wind. Yeah, there's no wind right now. I don't see any gray confetti on it. Take a look at that. Let's see if it really falls off the bone. And that's a good cut right there. Let's get a shot of that. 4 hours and 10 minutes of work here. Alright, let's see how this turned out. That's pretty good there. 4 hours and 10 minutes on the grill. What do you think about the ribs?
It's the best I've ever tasted. They come right off the bone.
I'm eating some more of this ribs, and it's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Yeah, I really cooked like a champ this time.